Hi, good evening, everyone. Hi. Good evening, everyone. Guys online, can you hear me? Hello. So all of you who are here now, who were there for the math session earlier, right? There's no one who was not there for the math session? No? Right, so you know who I am. I don't have to introduce you myself. No? Correct, no? Yes. So now here we are here for what? Physics. Have you learned physics before? Yeah? Yes? Which grade? In 9. What about you all? You have learned physics? Yes, all of you. Yes? Oh, nice. Have learned physics. Good. Good, very good. Okay. So guys, right. Tell me, do you know what is a force? What is a force? Push or a pull acting on an object is a force. Correct? Right. A push or a pull. Now, then do you know what is mass? What is mass? Weight of an object. Weight of an object is
something that occupies space.
Is mass and weight the same?
No, sir.
What is mass?
Mass is an object that occupies space.
Mass. What is mass? Do you have a mass? Do you have a mass? What is your mass? 45 kg, 45 kilograms. Good. Yes, you have a mass. You measure the mass in kilograms. No? So that is, yes, so you have a mass, you measure it in kilograms. Then what is weight? What is weight? What is your weight? What is your weight? But have you seen people saying, ask you, what is your weight? And then some like
5 newtons.
60 kilograms or 70 kilograms or 45 kilograms. That is not the weight. You don't measure the weight in kilograms. That is mass. Okay? Those who don't know basic physics only call mass in the weight in kilograms. That's not weight. That's mass. So what is mass? It is the amount of matter in an object. Okay? Mass is an indication of how much matter is there in an object. Okay? So the weight means, weight is a force. Weight is a what? Force. Now, stand up. Everyone. Now when you stand up, just stand still. My voice is breaking. Hold on. No, can't be. My coverage is good. Guys online, can you hear me clearly?
Yes, sir, I can hear you clearly.
Okay. Now tell me, when you are standing, is there a force acting on you? Yes. What?
Gravity.
Gravity? What is gravity? Force pushing downwards.
Gravity is the force that pulls you to the earth.
There's a force pulling you to the earth. Is it? What do you call that? The gravitational. That gravitational pull is what you call your weight. Okay? Now when you're standing, There's a force acting on you. You can't see, but there's a force acting on you. Who is exerting that force on you? What is exerting that? The earth. When you're standing, the earth exerts a force on you. The earth pulls you down. So that is the reason when you jump, you fall back. Why? Because the earth is pulling you. So that is, you call the gravitational pull. That gravitational pull is what we call your weight. So if you have a weight of 500 newtons, that means the earth is exerting a force on you 500 newtons downwards. Okay?
Sir, what is newtons?
Newtons is unit used to measure the weight force. Newton is a unit used to measure the force. That is Newton. Okay? Right. Then, fine. You know what is force, you know what is mass. Then tell me, right. Do you know what is density? What is density? Weight means a force acting on an object. The force exerted on an object by the earth, that gravitational pull is what you call the weight of an object. Okay? Right. Now tell me, have you heard this term called distance? Obviously, yes, right? No? Distance you have heard. Distance you measure in what? Meters, kilometers. Meters, kilometers, centimeters, millimeters, anything you can measure. No?
Kilometers.
1 kilometer is how many meters? 1,000 meters. 1 meter is how many centimeters? 100 centimeters. Yeah, right? Correct, no? Then 1 centimeter is how many millimeters? 10 millimeters. Good. You measure the force in what? Newtons. Force is measured in what? Newtons. Mass is measured in kilograms. Force is measured in newtons. Then the weight is measured in newtons. Weight is again a force. So it is measured in newtons. Right. Do you know what is energy then? What is energy? Do you have energy? Yes. Where do you have your energy? In the bag.
In our body.
Show me your energy. Stored as fat. Good. So that means the fatter you are, you have more energy. See? So the fat people, the fattest person has the highest energy. Sure. Where do you have energy? Do you have energy? What is energy?
Yes, sir, we get it from food.
Energy is measured in joules, correct. My question is, what is energy? From where do you get it?
From food.
From food. Oh, nice. Keep eating then to get more and more energy. Nice.
But
We have energy in our body, correct. So from where did your body get energy?
food.
From the food, the nutrition that you get. From water from water you get energy? Really?
Nutrition. You get
Fine.
energy.
So guys, you know what is distance? Have you heard of what is displacement? Displacement?
No.
No. No, you haven't. No. From carbohydrates you get energy.
But carbohydrates make you fat.
It's not a bio class, it's a physics class. Right. Right, another subtopic. Speed. Guys, what is speed? Very good. Speed means the distance traveled in a unit time. Okay. Speed means the distance traveled in a unit time. Right below that. It is the distance traveled in a unit time. Is the distance traveled in a unit time. So guys, we can write it as an equation. Speed equals
Distance over time.
distance over time. Right? So as an equation, we can write it S equals DOT. Okay. Right. You guys write down a question. Question 1. An object travels. An object travels. $50 in 5 seconds. Full stop. Calculate its speed. Calculate its speed.
Done, sir.
Yeah, you can. Right? So guys, speed equals distance over time. Distance is 50 meters. Time is 5 seconds. So speed is equal to 50 over 5. What is 50 over 5? 10. What is the unit of speed? Meters per second. So you write meters per m/s, meters per second. Or you can also write ms to the power -1. Okay. Right. All okay. Nice. Right, then the next one. Question 2. Question 2.
Excuse me, sir. After you're done writing this, can you go to the first page where you wrote about the first question, because I didn't complete writing that.
Okay. An object moves $72 meters in 18 seconds. Full stop. calculate its speed. Give a try. What is the answer?
4 meters.
Speed equals distance over time. That is 72 meters. Over time taken is 18. 72 over 18 is 4 meters per second. Okay. Right. Right on the next question. Question 3. An object moving at a speed of 12 meters per second. An object moving at a speed of 12 meters per second travels for 30 seconds. Travels for 30 seconds. Full stop. Calculate the distance traveled by the object. Give it a try. Same equation. Done. What is the answer? Very good. Answer. So guys, once again, an object is now moving at a speed of 12 meters per second. You know the speed, but you know you have to find the distance traveled. So speed equals distance over time. Same equation. Now we know the speed is 12, so I'll replace the speed with 12. Distance is what we have to find. Over the time taken is 30. Correct? Now if you have to find the third d, you need to cross multiply. Then d will be equal to 12 into 30. So 12 into 30 is 360 meters. Not meters per second, it is meters. Distance is measured in meters. Correct? Agree? If you have any questions, please talk. It is the temperature, it is cold. It is main. Already only one AC is on. Okay, did you get this answer? Yes. What is your ambition? To be a cyber security. You? Nice. Right, let's write on the next one. Next question, question 4. An object travels, an object moves. An object moves 500 meters in 2 minutes. Full stop. Calculate the speed of the object. Calculate the speed of the object. Yes. Right. Guys, now speed equals distance over time. Speed equals distance traveled is 500 meters. And the time taken is 2 minutes. Now wait. The distance is meters means time should be in seconds. So you can't do 2 minutes, right? You're going to get the speed in meters per second. So that means, what is the time? 2 minutes is how many seconds? 1 minute is seconds. So 2 minutes will be 120 seconds. So 500 divided by 120. 500 divided by 120 is 4.166 recurring. So we'll take it as 4.17 meters per second. That will be the speed. Okay. Is that clear? Right. Any questions? Any questions, anyone? Right on the next one, question 5. An object moving at a speed of 20 meters per second travels. An object moving at a speed of 20 meters per second travels for 5 minutes. Full stop. Calculate the distance traveled by the object. An object moving at a speed of 20 meters per second travels for 5 minutes. Calculate the distance traveled by the object. Can you? No, we don't take the speed in per minute. We take the speed in either meters per second or kilometers per hour. Okay. You're trying this. Anyone know what the answer? What is the answer? Right. An object is moving at a speed of 20 meters per second. It's traveling for 5 minutes. Calculate the distance traveled. So we once again we use the same equation. Speed equals distance over time. We don't use anything else. Okay. So what is the speed? 20. Distance over the time is 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes is how many seconds? You multiply 5 by 60, 300. Cross multiply. D equals 20 into 300. What is 20 into 300? 6,000. It should be 6,000 meters, not meters per seconds again. Amaya Gunavardhana. Distance, we don't measure in meters per second. Distance should be in meters. So it's 6,000 meters. Exactly. Okay. Any questions, anyone? 5 minutes, no. 1 minute is how many seconds? So 5 minutes is how many seconds? Guys, don't go to the 4th floor of this building. No. 4th floor is a bit haunted. Okay. Understood? So the next floor is 3rd floor. That if you want, you can go, but don't go above. You will not realize what has happened to you. Only others will realize. No, they won't tell you. Okay. I'm telling you, don't take a risk. It's haunted. Seriously. Okay.
You're making us want to go. So
don't go, I'm telling you. If you go and if anything happens, okay, you are responsible. Okay. Okay. If you want, go to the 4th floor after 7:30 in the night and see. Okay. I'm saying if you want to.
That Sir Shakir's skull auntie.
Huh?
Sir Shakir's skull auntie. I mean, his auntie.
His aunt is there?
Yeah.
In the 4th floor?
You can say it's water, but he said in biology, he has this skull, so he made up this joke that it's his auntie's skull.
His aunt's skull is there?
It's here. In this biology.
No, not in this floor. Okay, the fourth floor I'm saying, don't go. Right. So the distance 6,000 meters, are you getting it? Hello? Yes? Any questions? Right on the next one. Question 6. A car travels 120 kilometers in 2 hours. Full stop. Calculate its speed. A car travels 120 kilometers in 2 hours. Calculate its speed. Okay. Let me do it. Now stop working. Listen to me. So we are using once again the same equation, speed equals distance over time. Okay. Now, the previous questions that we did, the distance was in meters, the time was in seconds. Now we are getting distance in kilometers, the time in hours. Yes, you can do it. You can do it in kilometers and hours. That's fine. So it will be 120 kilometers is the distance, the time is 2 hours. So the speed will be 120 over 2, which is 60 kilometers per hour. Exactly, yeah. That is the answer. So if it is in meters and seconds, we get the answer in meters per second. So now if it is in kilometers and hours, that's fine. You don't have to do any changes with that. It will be kilometers per hour. Understood.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Can I write it like 60 kmph?
Yeah, that's fine. But usually when it comes to the exam, if it is calculated Excel, if you are doing, it will be written as kilometers/h. Okay. You don't write km.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Right. Guys, take it down. Right. Get the next one. A car travels 240 kilometers in 3 hours. Full stop. Calculate speed. Calculate its speed.
So then
What's your answer?
80 kilometers per
So guys, it will be speed equals distance over time. Then the distance is 240. Time is 3 hours. That will be 80 kilometers per hour. Okay. Right. Right on the next question. Question 8. The car travels at a speed of 65 kilometers per hour for 4 hours. Full stop. Calculate the distance traveled by the car.
So,
Yeah.
is calculating the speed and the distance like both the same answer?
Again.
Previous question we calculated the speed, so in this question you have to calculate the distance. right?
Same equation, but in this one we will have to find the d distance.
Second
What is the answer?
one is
What is the answer? So guys, it will be once again speed equals distance over time. Speed equals distance over time. Now the speed is 65. Distance is what we have to find d. The time is 4. Okay, so you cross multiply, distance equals 65 into 4. 65 into 4 is 260 kilometers. Is that okay?
So can you repeat that?
Speed equals distance over time. Same equation we have used in all equations. Okay. Now we know the speed is 65. We need to find the distance. So SC equals d over the time is 4. So to find the d, you have to cross multiply. 65 gets multiplied with 4. 65 into 4 is 260 kilometers. Is that okay? Yes. Any questions? Anyone? All good? Okay. Right. That's question 8. Write down another one. Question 9. A bus travels at a speed of 50 kilometers per hour for 2 hours and at a speed of 40 kilometers per hour for 3 hours. The bus travels at a speed of 50 kilometers per hour for 2 hours and at a speed of 40 kilometers per hour for 3 hours. Full stop. Calculate the total distance traveled by the bus. Give a try. What is your answer? What is the answer? 220. 222. Is the answer? Okay, let's see. So guys, now the bus is traveling at 2 different speeds. It first travels at a speed of 50 kilometers per hour for 2 hours. and then 40 kilometers per hour for 3 hours. Calculate the total distance traveled by the bus. So for the first stage, if I use speed equals distance over time, speed is 50. Distance, I'll take it as D1. Distance, the first distance. Time is 2 hours. Cross multiply, you get the D1 is equal to 15 to 2. 100 kilometers. So in the first 2 hours, the bus travels 100 kilometers. Then for the second stage, again speed equals distance over time, speed is 40. Distance, I'll take it as D2, the time is 3 hours. Correct? Cross multiply. D2 equals 40 into 3. D2 equals 40 into 3 is 120 kilometers. So the total distance is equal to 100 plus 120. 220 kilometers. Yes, good, very good. Nice work. So do you understand now how this distance, speed and time work? We'll try a slightly different question 10. A car travels 60 kilometers in 30 minutes. Car travels 60 kilometers in 30 minutes. Full stop. Calculate its speed. Guys online, please keep your mics mute. Please keep your mics mute. Yes. L 120. What about you? What about you? Read the question again. Read the question. 30. Just 30. Get it in kilometers per hour. Right, let's see. Where speed equals distance over time. What is the distance you travel? 60 kilometers, and what is the time taken? 30 minutes. No, 30 minutes is how many hours? 0.5. How do you convert minutes into hours? 1 hour is 60 minutes, right? So if you want to convert hours into minutes, you multiply by 60. If you want to convert minutes into hours, you divide by 60. So 30 divided by 60 is 0.5. It's 0.5 hours. Okay, 30 minutes is how many hours? Half an hour. 0.5 hours. Simple. Okay. So simply what you need to do is to convert minutes to hours, you need to divide the minutes by 60. Correct? No? So what is 60 divided by 0.5? Ah, what? 120 kilometers per hour. Is that clear? Okay. Any questions, anyone? All okay? Write down the next question. Question 11. A car travels 35 kilometers in 15 minutes. Calculate its speed. Give a try. What is the answer? Sorry? Now let's see. Speed equals distance over time. Distance is 35 kilometers. What is the time taken? 15 minutes. So you have to convert 15 minutes into hours. So 15 minutes, you have to divide 15 by 60. What is 15 divided by 60? 0.25. So it will be 35 divided by 0.25. What is 35 divided by 0.25? 140. Simple. Kilometers per hour. Is that clear? Okay. Right on the next question. Question 12. A car travels at a speed of 80 kilometers per hour for 2 hours and 30 minutes. Full stop. Calculate the distance traveled by the car. Can you? Yes. What do you ask? We are using Speed equals distance over time. Speed is 80 kilometers per hour. Distance is what we have to find. What is the time taken? 2.5 hours means 2.5 hours. Isn't it? Cross multiply. So the distance equals 80 multiplied by 2.5. 80 multiplied by 2.5 is 200 kilometers. Exactly.
Sir,
Yep.
I instead of 2.5, I wrote 2.5.
Yeah, that's okay. But as long as you get the answer 200 kilometers, that's fine. Okay. Right. Let's write down the next question. Question number 13. A bus travels at a speed of 60 kilometers per hour for 20 minutes. Calculate the distance traveled by the bus. Right, guys, you can try this question for homework. So guys, that's it for the day. Have a nice week ahead. See you. Bye. Take care.